करते हैं। यहाँ तो कोई डाउट है? चलिए देखें। In this session, we will discuss what is a props. Okay, let's try to understand what is a props. Suppose we have one component that is a app component. This is a main component, and we created another component. Suppose welcome component. We have two components. One is a app component, another is a welcome component. Okay, so we have two component, app component and welcome component. Let's say giving the component name is a app, and this is a welcome component. Now, inside app component, we are populating the welcome component. It means when app component is rendered, app component also render the welcome component. So here we are embedded the welcome component inside the app component. So how you can embed it one component inside another component? You can embed it one component inside another component, just like custom HTML tag. So what is a custom HTML tag? What is a component name? Is a welcome. So here we are using custom HTML tag. So it means here we are embedded the welcome component inside the app component. So now when app component is rendered, then app component also render the welcome component. So here app component act as a parent component where welcome component act as a child component. Why? Because app component contains which component? Welcome component. Under app component, we are populating which component? Welcome component. So app component act as a container where welcome component act as a content. So now we want to pass some information. Actually, here we want to pass some information from app component to welcome component. Or we can say, if you want to pass some information from parent component to child component, so how you can pass the information from parent component to the welcome component? Welcome component welcomes to someone, but who welcome component to someone to who? So from for that, we are passing the name of that person from the app component to the welcome component. So whenever you want to pass the information from parent component to the child component, we are using the props concept. Which concept? Props. So we can say props are used to passing the information from parent component to the child component. So what is the props? So what is the props? So we can say React allow. We can say React allow us to pass the information to component using something called props. Props actually stands for properties. Props are basically kind of global variable or object. In React, props are basically kind of global variable or object. So using props, we can pass the information from parent component to the child component. Actually, React is a component-based library. React is a component-based library. So we have several components. So we can say React is a component-based library that divides the UI into little reusable pieces. In some cases, those components need to communicate. Needs to communicate, it means we want to send the information from one component to another component. If we want to information from one component to another component, so how we can pass the information? So passing the information from one component another component is nothing, it is a props. So using props, we can pass the information from parent component to the child component. So props is nothing, prop is a special keyword in React. What is a props? We can say props is a special keyword in React which stands for properties and is being used for passing data from one component to another component. It means using props we can pass the information. But important point here you have to remember. What is the important point? Data with props, data with props are being passed in a unidirectional flow. Unidirectional flow means you can pass the data only from parent component to the child component. We can pass the information only from parent component to the child component. Using props, we can pass the data in a unidirectional, in one direction, from parent component to the child component. We can't pass information from child component to parent component using props. So important point here is that with props are being passed in unidirectional flow. One way means from parent component to the child component. And second thing, props data is a read only. It means whenever we are passing the data from parent component to the child component are receiving the data, the information which are passing from the parent component. So child component can receive that information which is coming from the parent component, but the information which are received by the child component, that information cannot be altered. So props data is only read only. It means you can read the information which is coming from the parent component, but that information should not be changed by the child component. So remember this point, whatever information, props information passing from parent component to the child component can read that information, but child component can't be changed. Mohini.
Yes, sir.
म्यूट करो. So it means we can say props data is a read only, which means the data coming from parent should not be changed by the child component. Okay, how we can receive this information? Actually, when you're defining a component, okay, when you're defining the component you can define just like a JavaScript function. Component you can define just a JavaScript function. So when you're defining a component, so component is a JavaScript function, a function which accepts some input. We can say a function which accepts some input. The function which accepts some input, that is a called props. So what is a function-based component? Here we define one function, JavaScript function. Function-based component is nothing, just defining a JavaScript function which accepts some arbitrary input, that is a called props, and return React element that describing what should appear on the screen. So suppose here we define one function component, that is a welcome component. Welcome, this is a function welcome, and this function take as an input props. What take? As it will take as an input as a props. So JavaScript function. So React component, if you are defining React component as a function based component, So React component as a function component is nothing, just creating, just defining a JavaScript function which accepts some input that called props. So JavaScript function what accept one input. So props is a special keyword. What is a props? Props is a special keyword in React, which stands for properties. And this props is used for passing the data from one component another component. So whatever parent component pass the information, that information child component receive in the form of props. So let's understand this point. Suppose we have this parent component, this is the app component, and we have another component, is a welcome component, is a child component. So that is a app component. This is a app component, and this is a welcome component. So now we are embedding welcome component inside app component. How you can embed? Just by using custom HTML tag, welcome. So when you are embedding, now we want to pass some information. So let's here we passing the name. Name is the property. So you can pass the information in the form of key and value pair. So name is the key, and now we are passing the value, suppose John. John is the value. John is the value. So here app component populating the welcome component also, and app component passing some information. What is this? Is the information that we are passing to the welcome component. So welcome component what? Welcome component receive this information. So we are passing the information from parent component to the child component. So here we define welcome component function welcome component, and this welcome component receive as a parameter props. This welcome component what receive props. Now whatever information we are passing, that information are stored in the form of props. Props is an object which hold all the information which is coming from the parent component. Okay. So now if you want to access this information, so how you can access inside the welcome component? Props contain what? Name information. So props dot name. So this is an object. Props is an object which hold all the information which is coming from its parent component. So this is a props. Okay, let's be creating one component and try to understand. So now we are creating one component. Open the VS Code. So what here, last class we have created welcome component. Okay. So here we are passing the name. So now what we are doing, we are not taking this variable as a static variable. Now understand, I'm creating again function component. I'm defining one component, welcome component. This is a welcome component. What is a function based component? Function based component is nothing. Function based component is a JavaScript function which accepts some input as a props and return a React element or JSX which describing what should be appear on the screen. So what it will receive as a parameter? Props. Now this function what return? Return. I'm taking here h1 tag. I'm saying welcome to. Now okay, let's first of all I'm writing h1 here, welcome to. Now inside welcome component we are console dot log, we are log the props. We are simply directly printing the props. What is the props? We are trying to understand. Now open the app component. In an app component, here we are populating the welcome component. Now we are removing the remaining component, user component and greet component. So now when we are populating the welcome component, now we want to pass some information. So here we pass the information as the name as a key. Now we are passing the value as a John. Okay. So watch here, this is a welcome component. Welcome component we are populating inside app component. Now, when you're populating welcome component inside app component, so that time we are passing some information in the form of key and value pairs. Now save it. Now we remove this two line also because we are not using the user and greet component. Save it and run it and check the output. Now refresh it. Now one minute. Welcome. Open the welcome component. Welcome to. I am writing simple welcome to. Okay. Watch the output. Welcome to. Now we open the developer tool. So how you can open the developer tool? Here we have three dot symbol. Just click here and go to the more tools option. Here we have developer tool option. Just click on developer tool. So now watch here. Here open the console. Actually here we have console.log. So in the console.log, what here we are logging the pops. So what here? What is the pops? Pops which type value? Object type. This is an object. Now expand it. So watch here. This object contains one property, name property. Okay. So props is an object which contain the all the information which is coming from the parent component. So props is an object. If you try to print directly props what printing? Object. This object contains a one key value pair. What is the key of this object? Name and John is the value. If you want to access this name value from the props, how you can access? So this is an object which contains the information. If you want to access value, so how you can access it? So from the object, how you can access? Object dot specify the property name. What is the property name? Okay, again console.log. Go to the browser and check here. So now you can check. What is the name value? John. So this is your object which contain one key value pair, name and John. Name is the key of, name is the property, and what is the value of this property? John. Okay, so now we want to populate this information in this H1 tag. So how you can embedded expression? Using curly braces in a JSX. So within a single curly braces, we are writing the props dot and the property name. So welcome to, now save it. What the information we are passing? John. So here we are displaying welcome to John. Okay, watch here. Suppose this is the app component. When we are populating the welcome component, now we are passing some more information. What is some more information? Suppose age. I want to pass another information also. Age. Age equal to, what is that? 20. Let's we are passing age equal to 20. So here we passing in the form of string 20. So now save it and go to the welcome component. So welcome to John. And age, I want to display the age equal. So how we can access? Props dot age. So again run it and check the output. Watch here. So now watch here, this in the console screen also watch here. Actually props now contain whatever information you are passing, props contain in the form of object. Now this object contains two properties. One is the name and age. Okay, again go to the app component. Open the app component. In the app component, we are populating welcome component how many times? One times. If you want to populate more than times welcome component, so you can populate more than times. Suppose I'm again populating welcome component. And now we are passing component name value as a Harry. And the age we are passing suppose 30. What happened if you are populating again? So watch how many times welcome component you are populating? 2 times. Now run it and check here. So now watch here. Welcome to John and age is at 20. Now welcome to Harry, age is at 30. So you can populate welcome component any number of times inside app component. So if you want to again populating, so watch here again we are populating welcome component, and now here we will pass the name as a Mark and age we are passing 60. Just save it and run it and check the output. So now welcome component we are populating 3 times. So whatever information we are passing from parent component to the child component receive that information in the form of props. So you can read that information. If you are try to modify the information, you can't modify it. So props actually only read only. Okay, let's try to understand. Suppose we want to modify props dot name equal to, I will specify something suppose, and then we're populating the name. Okay, so try to save it and run it and check the output. Watch here. Can't assign to read only property name the object. It means props are only read. You can't change, you can't modify the information which is coming from the parent component. So props are only read only. So watch this point. Props data is read only, which means the data coming from the client should not be changed by the child component. So you can read the information, but you can't modify the information. So we can say props are argument which is passed to the React. So what is the props are argument that are passed into the React component? So I think what is the props and what is the use of props, you are able to understand. Thank you. बताइए आया कि नहीं आया?
Yes, sir.